Yeah, I'm back. I messed around and hit the wrong button. It happens. So yeah, I'm gonna just get this little bit of soil up. Now, I don't have a pair of specs down here. And I'm gonna need to know how deep stuff like that, when I can get started with these. Because I'm in a zone. Okay, blue. It says April, July for this. Yeah, we're doing it now. And this is the kale. So, got the soil straight. And you know what? I am going to take and put this in here. Because I can sprinkle that on top once I get these seeds in. They don't have to go but so deep. So just checking my depths of soil content in each well right now. I did go to and did receive, accreditation for horticulture and agriculture technology. That was an enjoyable experience. I did complete the course, the experience. All right, so the first one I'm going to put in is this kale. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so each line I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so this one here is going to be kale, like I said. So I'll put that here. These are really tiny. Well, tiny things grow big things. All right, again, get these holes together. I'm just using a simple toothpick. Yeah. I'm putting 2 in each one. I'm going to get these back in this bag. And we got some sweet peppers. There we go. I'll put those there. These were never opened, so let's see what they're going to be like. I'm going to use this toothpick. Oh, I didn't broke it. Anyway, so I look forward to doing, a little planting of edibles here in the land, just so I know I can have some fresh produce for a spell. Something that I collaborated, co-created with, that which is, which created I. And I'm just grateful to even have the mindset and the space to do such a thing. That part. I'll take my little broke. And again. Just dust that up real quick. Get them in there. These two back. I got these from one of the libraries. Well, Sis got it from the libraries. Yeah, she had knew that they were giving out some seeds and whatnot, and she thought of the post, and she brought us some, and I can appreciate that. And we're gonna go with the butterhead next. We're gonna go ahead and put the butterhead in. Let's cover these seeds up real quick, a little bit. Put them in there real quick. Cover her back up. And like I was saying about that soil in here, I can just do a quick type of situation. There. That way, everything's covered decent. Because these seeds are so tiny, you know. That's it. Butterhead lettuce, yes. Oh, another one that has not been opened yet. Well, we got so many seeds and everything. So, like I said, these are from last season. They've been sitting out on the back porch. So, I'm hoping that they're still, viable. Time will tell, though, right? Don't count them out, is what I say. All right. Oh, these lettuces are larger. I still got the other side of that. Toothpick. That surely did break all the way up. All right. Yeah, these are some nice size seeds right here. And it's cool to see, these types of things from the Giddy Up. I'm thinking, you know what? I might do maybe 2 of the on the butterhead lettuce. Because we do use a lot of lettuce. So I'm going to do 12 heads. That's what's going to happen here. So we already got the first 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Need 6 more. So I'm basically just sounding the alarm about, the trials and tribulations that Origine has to deal with still in these days and times where everybody's so woke and all that type of stuff. It's, I really say, this is one of another reason, why one needs to have the relationship with the Most High, with Allah. Be clear on who's who and what's what, because we are out here running a muck amongst each other. And it's for a learning lesson. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I appreciate all the trials and tribulations I have to be faced with. But it took some time to, grab this type of perception to be able to say and be in the spirit of thanksgiving when perceived adversity confronts us. It does take a moment. If you're not raised in your culture, you would have, to adjust to such a perception. But if you're raised with your culture, then you already know that this is all about a testing and, learning circumstance. Every moment's a learning moment is what we say around these parts. All my youngins was raised with that. And accountability, responsibilities, things like that, real things. I didn't spend time, a lot of their life, in the stores, at the job. Well, half their life I did the gig thing. I used to call it a job like everyone else, but then before I left there, it's a gig. And anytime I speak of said actions from there on, it's just a gig. You do have work. If you're a mother, that's your work, if you ask me. Fathers, yes, you do labor. We all labor, actually. But you have your role to play and everything like that. But certain things we need to be clear about. And being here as a servant to serve one another and honor our foremothers and forefathers, being a beneficial example of Allah, the Most High. I mean, me personally, it seemed like a cool way to go. You know what I'm saying? Lessons wonderful to learn. Okay, so I got some parsley right now. I'm going to put that in. We don't have any heating pads or anything like that, but we do have a bay window over here, and it has a heater in the base of it, or up on top, so I can use that. And we keep it a toasty 70, 74 up in here most of the time. So during this time, even though it's been unusually warm for this time of year, it's being February and all. In these parts, I'm up here in the Appalachian Mountains near the corporation known as Pittsburgh, domiciling near the McKeesport Corporation, where the post is operated at. And yeah, I'm used to snow at this time. You know, they have already built the snow figure, you know, for the display out front, and but none of that. And I noticed last cycle, and the last one we got here is cilantro. And last cycle of winter, it was not what I've grown up with. I'm 50, as we know, and it's a lot. It's something to, you know. I'm at that stage where I remember when. I remember when. And while we were at this location, I remember, I was able to actually do those acts, build the snow figure out front, and play in the snow a little bit with the youngins and what have you. And now it's not that. We did get a little bit of snow, I think earlier this January, in the middle of January, something like that. But anyway, so it's different. But I'm still going to stick with, the grow, season that I know of. I know that the zones have also changed. So we used to be 5A, and now we are 6A. And they say they're so detailed that even in the location that I'm at, because there's other variations that happen to take into consideration when you start talking zones and everything. Like if I'm up here on the, this mountain Appalachian, like I said, and someone might be in the community, but their position is down here, it's a little bit of a change. So it might take you into a B if you're an A. Something like that. But other than that, so there, we got our first tray of kale, sweet peppers, butterheads, lettuce, some parsley, and some cilantro going. So I appreciate you tuning in. And like I said, if you like the content, go on and subscribe. I'll be dropping this content on a very regular basis, just chronicalizing 50. 50 for me, and the things that I do at 50. So if you're interested in this content, like I said, subscribe. If you like what I did today, give me a like, put something in the comment, and share this with those would like to tune into 50 Energy and spend time with me. Energy. Peace and love. Wholeness.